Hello, YouTube. Hi.
Hi, everybody.
Guess who's here? It's Tall Man. And he's almost as tall as my house. I'm sitting down because I have a sports injury and on my neck, and it's very painful. So if you see me grimace a little bit, it's because my neck is, out of commission. This is Dan. We're seeing each other. We're engaged. And he came over because he was worried about me because of the hurricane that's supposed to be coming. So Dan is helping me with my roof, as you can see from the foliage. Dan said there was how much water? Explain to them.
There was about probably...
Dan, no mumbling. This is a video. Loud and clear.
There was about probably 6 inches worth of leaves and sticks up on top of this roof, which had to be removed so I can tarp it.
Okay.
So the roofers can come out here and put a new roof on.
Okay, and if you didn't do that, what would have happened?
It would have caved in.
He saved me. My roof would have caved in. Oh, I'm so sorry about this, guys. Mr. Handyman over here also, he fixed my shower. My shower wasn't working. I was only able to take baths. And Dan did his little man thing, and he's very handy. He even fixes cars. You got all the black ladies looking at you, Dan.
Huh?
All the black women are looking at you. Give them a show. Now, you said you were working out, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, put the thing down for a second. We're doing a video here. Okay. Are you going to take off your shirt? Okay. Dan used to be a Marine. So what is it we're working on, Dan?
Right now we're working on...
All we see is T-shirt. That ain't no goddamn show. That is a poor show. Show the ladies what you working with.
Yeah, because I got work to do. But
okay.
Right now we're working on... I'm on a 4-day workout. Days 1 and 3 are chest and arms and shoulders.
Speak to the camera.
And
projection.
upper back.
Okay.
And days 2 and 4 are legs and abs.
Okay, so you see he's on a little workout thing. I'm injured. Oh God, it hurts. I don't know if I slept wrong, but my son jumped on my back, and ever since then, I've had pain. So let's just hope it goes away. So he drove all the way from Texas to come see me. And, Dan is very protective of me. As you can tell from the comment section, when he scares the trolls away. They try to intimidate me and my subscribers, and he scares them away. Don't you, baby? Honey, is this how you want the video to look? With them not seeing you? You came all this way to do a video.
Well, I'm working right now.
Okay, can I get a kiss at least?
Huh?
Can I give a little smoochy boochie?
Yes.
Okay, hold on. You want to kiss me? I'm so injured right now. I can't even move my neck. Oh, God, this is going to hurt. Oh, my God. If I wasn't in pain. Oh, he's going to get me some icy hot. So it takes a real man, ladies, to drive all the way from Texas to Florida to see you through a storm. Make sure your roof is tarped so it won't cave in. Fix your shower. And make sure pretty much that you're okay. So what Dan does for me He gives me a sense of security, and he makes me feel provided for and loved, and that's a good feeling. So I just wanted to do this quick video to show you that, yes, we do have a real relationship. And Dan, you know, I haven't seen him since when, baby?
Since March.
I haven't seen this man since March. I've just now seen him now. So how many months is that?
6.
6 months?
Mm-hmm.
6 months. So we do have a long-term, long-distance relationship.
Shit.
It is possible. Ow. My neck. It is possible to have a long-distance relationship. Lots of FaceTiming, talking on the phone type things. But you can do it, you know. I just think that people these days are lazy and egotistical, and they're selfish. They don't want to put in the effort to have a long-distance relationship. So that's about it. I just wanted to touch bases with you guys. Oh, be careful. Don't fall. And that's my son. And let you know that, yeah, Crystal Swirlz does swirl. So I'm not just talking about white men. I'm not just promoting interracial dating. And I don't talk, and I talk the talk, but I don't walk the walk. No, I walk the walk. I believe in hypergamy. I believe in a man providing and protecting and being a man. So those of you, and you know who you are, you're not practicing those things. You need to start. Otherwise, you're going to grow resentful and you're not going to be a happy girl. Okay? I'm pretty sure there are white men out there that don't believe in hypergamy, and they're bums, they're leeches. They live off of women. I'm pretty sure they're out there. I was dealing with one, as a matter of fact. So what does that tell you? But I learned my lesson, and now I don't deal with bums or leeches. I'm not into men who can't fix things. I'm not into men who, you know, they're pretty much useless. You know, I'm not going to say any names, but I've had friends over the years who, they had men who couldn't fix anything. Not even hang a picture on the wall. Not my type of man. I don't care how handsome you are, how nice your body is. If you can't fix anything,
You can't fix anything.
you're not a man. You're like a girl. And I know some of you are going to get mad and curse me out and say, oh, my man can't fix anything, but he's a good man. Okay, great. But are you really happy when something breaks, like your shower or something around the house? He's looking at you like a helpless girl. And now you got to spend all this money to get it fixed. But when you got a man like Dan, yes, he's a giant, ladies. This man is 6'10". He's almost as tall as my house. When you got a man like Dan, you don't have to worry about kicking out all this money for a repair. Right, Dan?
No. Why pay somebody to repair it when you can do it yourself?
So, ladies, you know, this is a dying breed of men. A lot of men these days, especially the ones in their 30s or less, they don't know how to fix things. It's usually the men that are in their 40s, their 50s. Dan is 51. He doesn't look it, but he is. It's usually those kind of men in that age range that took up a trade and they learned how to fix things. But a lot of these 20-something-year-olds and these 30-something-year-olds, they are worthless. They're not manly men. They don't know how to fix anything. So I just wanted to touch on that, and I want to know what you guys are up to. Who lives in Florida? How are you dealing with this impending hurricane that's supposed to hit us? And let me know what you think about Dan. I know it's been a minute since you've seen him with his big baby blue eyes. But he's here. Is there anything you want to say to the subscribers like Alan Bram? Yes, you son of a bitch. I gave you some shine.
You've been terminated.
You've been terminated, Alan. Whatever his name is, Bram?
Bram, something like that. And then he switched it up and started showing back up on the page as just Alan. And then there was a couple of other people who thought that they would switch up their profiles after they've been blocked. Little did they realize that I'm pretty good at finding out who people are.
Because he did counter surveillance in the military for 25 years. So you kind of want to not mess with a guy like that.
And I'm, like for instance, all of the trolls that come on YouTube, I can find out anything I want to know about them. I can even find out their home address.
And you are a what? Correction what?
Correctional officer. But I was for most of my time I worked as a tracker in the parole office.
Okay, so he was a tracker.
So it was my
in
job
the parole office. So that means all you losers that got jail records, you ain't gonna want to mess with him.
So pretty much my whole job then was finding people.
Finding people. You hear that, Alan Bram and all you other trolls? Be nice. Don't let the lioness get her claws out.
Put simply, I have no problem with anybody that's got a difference of opinion. You're welcome to come up on any one of these Swirlz pages as long as you keep your comments respectful. But if you don't, you gotta go.
And you're from where? What?
Texas.
And you know them white people in Texas will barbecue your ass. Please don't make me laugh. It's gonna hurt. Oh God. We're going into the 13th minute. Got 23 minutes on the clock. So, I just wanted to also say to you new subscribers, please share your stories about, your latest swirl adventures. Are you going out on dates? Are you married? And if you're married and you're a swirler, how is your sex life? How is your dating life? Do you still date your husband? Has marriage been something that is a disappointment to you, or are you happy that you got married as a swirler? And I also want to know, do you have friends that are swirlers, or do you hang around relatives and friends who are still Blackistan minded? And if so, how are you dealing with that? So, fill up the comment section and let me know what's going on in your life right now. And I'll see you in a future video. Yep, Mr. Fix It fixes it again. You were stuck there for a minute, huh, baby? Any words you want to say to the white men and the non-black men that are watching this?
If you guys are out there and you think that, for whatever reason, you think that black women aren't interested in you, you're wrong, because they are.
And you can't just give up after the first 3 or 4 tries. You got to keep going.
And you're going to have to be, both to you black women that want to approach a white guy and to the white guys that want to approach black women, both of you are going to have to be a little bit more aggressive, because of the things that you might encounter. One or the other person might be a little bit scared.
So you're saying the white men and the black women have to be more aggressive with their approach.
Yeah.
And the black woman should be aggressive by smiling, waving, making eye contact, and then the rest falls on the guy, right?
Well, no, not necessarily, because it might depend on the situation. You got to keep in mind that sometimes white guys, when they approach black women, can be a little bit more timid.
Here we go with the timid bullshit. Okay.
And
guys, grow some balls. Start approaching these women. Because black men have no problem approaching anybody. They don't care if she's Asian, white, And you guys think, oh, the black guys get all the women because they approach them. And even if they get turned down, that's only one girl. Next is their favorite cliche. Next. Don't get knocked down 3 or 4 times and think that's all the black women in the world. You got to keep going. You might go through 80 chicks before you get that yes. And that's real talk.
Or just because she knocked you down, that don't mean necessarily that she's not interested. Sometimes you have to be a little bit more persistent.
Yeah. Some of you guys, I think a lot of you guys get, because a lot of times women say, oh, you know, they turn you down and they think he don't really want me. And so they want to see how much you want them. So they're flattered if you pursue them. Don't be a stalker, but you know, kind of don't. As soon as she says no, don't take it so easy. I've had black guys travel. I'm not saying this is what you should do, but I've had black men, and they're extremely persistent. They follow you up the street. They you know, I've had black men follow me into the store and pay for my thing and impress me back when I was dealing with them. But yeah, that's what they do. And some of you white guys, as soon as a girl says right away, they shut you down before she could get the word no out her mouth. Come on. Man up, grow some balls, and be a little bit persistent. If she says no, anybody can be persuaded. Make her laugh. You know, make a fool of yourself.
Beautiful, tell her that.
You know, put on an act. Say, oh my God, I'm so fucking nervous. Oh my God, if I don't get this girl, I'm gonna fucking go home and cry. I mean, do something. Make her laugh. Make her feel like she's all that, and make her feel sorry for you. Sometimes that works. Pity works. Until you get to second base. Second base is actually getting her to show up on the date. And I told you the old school trick, which is to get a date right then and there. Say, oh my God, I'm so thirsty. Can we grab a cold drink? There's a hot dog stand right there. Let me get you something to drink. Come on. She's not going to say no if it's a hot day. So guys, you got to be creative, inventive. There are restaurants and places to sit down and eat everywhere. Invite her right then and there. Don't wait for her to go on the date with you. She might stand your ass up.
Ask her if she's hungry. If she is, say, let's go to lunch.
Women love when you offer them something to eat because it shows that you are you are a provider, okay? And that you're not cheap. You don't mind paying, okay? So, you know, it doesn't have to be anything fancy, but, you know, say, where do you want to go? You know, and she might not want to get in the car with you. So you might want to be creative and say, oh, there's a place right there. Can we just grab something cold to drink? Can I buy you a sandwich or something? We can sit down and talk outside. There's a sidewalk cafe right there. You might want to do that. Or if there's a deli store, say you want a sandwich, a hero or something? Can I buy you? Can I treat you to a hero? And a cold soda? And I'll go about my way. I swear, I won't bother you after this. She's going to say yes. And during that time that you are walking her to the store, Angelo, I'm doing a video. Thank you. He always does this when I do my videos. During that time that you're walking to the store to buy her the cold sandwich and the drink, you talk to her. And that's when you get your time in as far as persuading her to deal with you. So I just wanted to give you a little bit of hintful advice. I smell smoke, honey. I see smoke.
I see smoke also coming from up the street.
Well, we got a situation. We got a situation here. Okay. I'm going to say goodbye. I will see you later. Don't forget, fill out that comment section. Like, share, subscribe. Peace.